Hello students, so in this question we have been said to write the fractions and pair up the equivalent fractions from each row. Fine. So firstly we should know that fractions that have same value irrespective of their numerator and denominator, they are equivalent fractions. Fine. So let us write the fraction of all the given figure from here first. So let us write one by one. For the A part, we have two parts in this figure, out of which one is shaded, so 1 by 2. For the B part, in this figure is divided into 6 segments, out of which 4 are shaded, so 4 by 6. Fine, which will be equivalent to 2 by 3 on cancelling out. Then C part, we have a total of 9, out of which 3 are shaded, 3 portions are shaded, so 3 by 9, which is equal to 1 by 3. Now for the D part, we have 8 segments, out of which only 2 are shaded, so 2 upon 8, which will be equal to 1 upon 4. For the E part, we have 4 segments, out of which 3 are shaded, so 3 by 4, which is in the simplest form. Then in the F part, we cannot say F part, basically this is the another series, another row. So these were the basically the 5 sheets. Now coming to the second part, second questions. So coming to the part number 1. So in part number 1, we have a total of 18 parts if we count, out of which 6 are shaded. So it will be 6 by 18, which will be equal to 1 by 3. For the second one, we have a total of 8 part, out of which 4 are shaded. So 4 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 2. Then for the third one, we have a total of 12 parts, out of total of 16 parts we have, out of which 12 are shaded. So 12 upon 16, which is equal to 3 by 4. Fine. Now for the fourth one. For the fourth one, we have same 12 parts only. And out of these 12 parts, 8 are shaded. So 8 by 12, 8 by 12 in the simplest form is 2 by 3. Fine. Now fifth one. In the fifth one, we have a total of 16 parts, out of which 4 are shaded. So 4 by 16, which is equal to 1 by 4. So from here we have to make the pairs of equivalent fractions. So pair of equivalent fractions, pairs of equivalent fractions are, so first one, from the A part, we have 1 by 2, and from the downward row we have the second part, which is also equal to 1 by 2. This is the first pair. Second pair, we have from the B, we have 2 by 3, and from the below row we have the fourth part, which is also 2 by 3. This is the second pair we get. Then the third pair, basically third pair is C part, which is 1 by 3, and from the below 1, which is 1 by 3. Next pair is D part, which is 1 by 4, and from the below we get the fifth one, which is also 1 by 4. The last one left is our last pair, which is E part 3 by 4, and from the below one the third part, which is 3 by 4. So in this question we use the concept of fractions and equivalent fractions to write fractions based on the shaded portion of the image and determine if they are equivalent or not. The fractions, they are equivalent or not. So I hope you understood this question, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.